Deadly coronavirus officially hitting the U.S. Here's what we know.
First death from coronavirus here in the United States. A man in his 50s dying from COVID-19.
20 years so bad, it's just so hard.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, 2020. Welcome to a new year in 2021. Let's kick it off with a banger. Rumbles. These build or break. This could spark someone's career. This makes or breaks. This can make someone the greatest star in the world. Teams fight for what they believe. Feuds get split. Feuds will be ended. Changes.
I never close my eyes, I never am surprised. Hear the step, hold my breath, set the trap, get the catch and see it coming every time. Nobody gave me this, I had to bleed for it. Find a way every day, dominate to the grave, I fight to the very end. Gone without a word to say. Gone, won't see another day. Gone, if they should come my way, I'll be the last one standing. In the devil's time, I'll be the last one standing. I'll be the last one standing. I never cut and run. I'll be the last one standing. Yeah, you can let them come. I'll be the last one standing. I'll be the last one standing. I'll be the last one standing. When the battle's done, yeah, you can let them come. No one's gonna take my place. 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 Be the last one standing. When the battle's done, I'll be the last one standing. Yeah, you can let them come. I'll be the last one standing. When the battle's done, I'll be the last one standing.
He connects with that double underhook DDT. It is over that quickly. I mean, to be honest, what did you expect? Akira Tozawa. Leo Rush, I thought he was injured. Is that Shelton Benjamin? And is that Bobby Lashley? Oh my God, what in the world? Two more masked men. And on the stage, Sin Cara taking out Leo Rush. Wait a second, from out of nowhere, Kofi Kingston, Trouble in Paradise. Shelton Benjamin.
find a way every day, dominate till the grave. I fight to the very end. I'll be the last one standing. Yeah, you can let 'em come. I'll be the last one standing. 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 When the battle's done, yeah, you could let 'em come.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first OWE pay-per-view of 2021. Welcome to OWE Last Man Standing. I'm Malachi Moser, and today we have a huge card for you. We have myself versus Daniel Bryan with a guest commentator. We have the OWE Intercontinental Championship with the Masked Man defending against Lio Rush. This should be a good one due to the fact that these two absolutely hate each other. We have the OWE USA Championship between Drew McIntyre and the challenger Sheamus, and these two have been building a lot of heat in the past weeks. We have the Shield against New Age Outlaws as the Shield defends their OWE Retribution Tag Team Championships, and this should be a good one because these two teams absolutely hate each other. We have a last man standing match between Kenny Omega, the champion, and the challenger for the OWE Hardcore Championship. That these two clubs, I shall say, are fighting, and that's a good one to watch. We have the champion Triple H defending against Jon Moxley in the World Heavyweight Championship no DQ match. This should be a good one. And to start it off, we have a 10-man women, I shall say, Royal Rumble for the Women's Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, number one in the Royal Rumble, none other than Becky Lynch. This is most likely, if she wasn't a number one, would have been my pick to win this. But number one is a very hard spot to win here in a Royal Rumble match. The thing about the women's is there's only 10. In the men's Royal Rumble later on tonight, there will be 30 superstars. And we only know, I think, about 7 or 8 of them listed in that match. Oh my goodness, could it actually be Kylie Sane? No way, Kylie Sane, the Princess Pirate, is here to debut her next voyage here in OWE, hoping to win that Divas Championship. Kylie Sane, another possible winner in this match. If these women were later on in the match, they would definitely be my pick. But this is going to be a hard-hitting start at the beginning of our Rumble match. So let's get this underway as we are kicking it off for the Divas Championship right there. Becky Lynch and Kylie Sane. This should be a good one. And every now and then, there will be a 10-second countdown. And then a new diva will come out here and debut in this match. Becky Lynch for a suplex connecting onto Kylie Sane. And I think Becky's trying to motion her to the turnbuckle. She is, but Kylie Sane is smart, so Kylie Sane should have some good ring awareness here. As Kylie into the turnbuckle. Off the start, Becky has been killing it. And Becky Lynch. Oh, a slap by Kylie Sane. And trying to pick Becky up. But Becky raising that elbow. Almost getting lifted up. But just too much. Dropping the elbow on Kylie Sane. Here we go. Becky just lifting her up. Trying to toss her out of the arena. And Kylie hanging on onto the turnbuckle. And wait, a back. Oh my goodness, landing on him. Looking to try to connect. Time for the DDT. And here's the timer. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who could it be? Who is it? Who's it going to be? Peyton Royce from the Iconics here at number 3. Pointing at that Divas Championship. She also would have a chance. But I haven't seen her in singles action without Billy. So we know Billy Kay has to be here somewhere. Peyton Royce getting down to the ring. And look at Kylie Sane getting ready in a stance. Not even worried one bit. Peyton Royce here looking dead straight here. And all trying to take her down. But Kylie Sane kind of reversing it. Oh no, gets suplex. Yes, she does. Pulls it off DDT. And Royce looking as she landed wrong and hurting her back. But Kylie Sane not even going to worry, getting her hand ready. Chop to the back. That has to hurt Peyton Royce in here. And Peyton's looking desperate without Billy Kay. But wait a second. Becky Lynch back up. Boom, a punch to the face of Kylie Sane, knocking her to the ground. And grabbing the hair, which is legal in this match. Becky Lynch trying to go for a chokehold on Peyton Royce here. And pushing her into the turnbuckle. There's the counter. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is it? Oh my goodness, it's the other half. It's Billy Kay. And here she comes, running down to the ring. Trying to save Peyton Royce. Here she comes. And a double elbow to Becky Lynch here, ladies and gentlemen. Stunning Becky Lynch. Kylie Sane down and looking for the double foot. Oh, double stomp on Becky Lynch. Becky trying to get up. Shades of K. And here's the count. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's it gonna be? Mandy Rose. Here, ladies and gentlemen, at number 5. Mandy Rose here. The Golden Goddess, as people like to call her. Iconics ready, but Kylie Sane behind them. Here's Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose pops that knee up here. And Kylie Sane to the back. And boom, a big boot by Mandy, sending Royce over. And Royce to the ground, eliminated here. And I'm assuming the same's going to follow with Billy Kay. There goes Billy Kay here. These two thought they had the greatest chance, considering that they're a tag team here. And I don't know how that ended up for him, because it kind of backfired there. And as this alliance continue, knee at both of them trying to get Becky Lynch out of the match. Like Kylie saying, slapping Mandy Rose. You knew that had to end very soon. Because the eliminations, the more, and all Kylie saying that backfired. Sane's eliminated, and here's the count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is it gonna be? Oh my goodness. Who could it be? It's Paige. They thought that she had a career-ending neck injury, and here she is here in OWE at number 6. I am in complete shock right now. And so is the contestants in this Royal Rumble. No one can believe that Paige is actually here in OWE. And Paige just going straight at Mandy Rose. And trying to get her eliminated. That is a good strategy here early on in the match. And Mandy, a counter. And Mandy Rose loading up into the corner. Running at her. She's looking dead straight. Lined up perfectly. Bam! There's the knee. Oh wait, she countered it. Paige Turner. Right there. Countering Mandy Rose. Boy, Becky Lynch kicks the face. And there it is. Disarmor. And the count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is it? Alexa Bliss. Here. No WE. This is another one who I can almost guarantee will probably win this match due to how late he is in the match. Pointing at the belt, but Becky Lynch still has not released her hold on Paige. So Paige's arm might snap, so that might be a career-ending arm, as this could lead on, because this is not a submission match. And Alexa Bliss looking dead at Becky Lynch, but Becky Lynch catches her. As Alexa Bliss, they call her 5 Feet of Fury because she doesn't weigh nothing. And she is one of the smallest. Becky Lynch picking her up, trying to just dump her out of the match. Can she do it? And Paige is back up. I would just let them two fight. I don't know what Paige is thinking here. And all that backfired, and there goes Paige. Becky Lynch sending her out of the match. And a big right to Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss look for a meteor connecting. And wait a second. Mandy Rose looking for behind. Bam! The knee connecting. Falling through Mandy Rose. What a steal here. Rolling to the outside, which is legal as you have to go over the top rope. There's a counter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is it gonna be? Who is it? Bianca Belair debuting here. No WE. The EST of used to be NXT, but now OWE. there is a lot of women in this match who could potentially win it. And wait a second, Belair going straight to it, already trying to get Alexa Bliss out of this match. Here we go, trying to eliminate her, but we should get it through. No, Alexa Bliss comes through under the ropes. Here, ladies and gentlemen, that is one of the counters I'd like to see here. And wait a second, DDT! A twisted DDT by Alexa Bliss. And looking for that twisted Bliss off the rope. But wait a second. Becky Lynch tosses Bliss out of the ring. What a steal. And Becky Lynch hyped about that one. But she's back up. Bianca Belair. And Bianca Belair gets caught with the right hand by Becky Lynch. And she looks to be cut open a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. And you don't let Becky see that, but being cut open into the eye, that means that you're missing a lot of your strikes there, because that takes your vision away. But as I was saying, you don't let Becky Lynch see that, because if she sees you're injured, she's going to go straight to it. And I think Becky Lynch has noticed that she's going straight to another punch. Oh, another one cutting her open even more. Here, Becky, what a beast of a striker here in OWE. And Belair countering, somehow staying in it. Becky Lynch barely hanging on. Almost out of it, and Belair looks to be what a running uppercut to the back. And Becky, just like Alexa Bliss, through the ropes that quickly. Belair tangled, having to pull herself up from the ropes. And Becky Lynch, big boot, sending Belair to the outside of the ring. And that's probably good to prevent better injury. Let's look at the side of the face. Just cut open. And here we are. 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is it? Carmella here, doing a moonwalk into her debut at OWE at number 9. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Carmella's debut. An all right hand to Becky Lynch. Call her off guard, but Carmella is not one of the greatest strikers. What I mean by that is hard hitting. Now Carmella is looking for, I want to say, a crucifix, but you can't pin in this match. But wait, got her set up, and the code of silence. Once again, this will not count in a Rumble match, but I could take her away for long enough for Carmella to get elimination. But Carmella rolling her into the turnbuckle, almost into a tree of woe, but just upside down. And look at the moonwalking, trash talking, come over here, and a cannonball into Becky Lynch by Carmella. Carmella, if anyone would say, would be the underdog in this match, but Carmella looking like she is going to pull it out, almost. And here's the count, 3, 2, 1. Who is it going to be? Oh my goodness. Who is it really? Caitlyn, we haven't seen her in years since her retirement from professional wrestling. Pointing at the Divas Championship here. This would be many people saying that she is going to win. She is a powerhouse here. And at number 10, she has everything you need to win this match. And Carmella looks like she has just seen a ghost here. Where she retired years ago. No one thought we'd ever see her back in a ring, but here she is, here at OWE. And all a right hand to Carmella. Lifting her up for like a power bomb here, ladies and gentlemen. And all to the outside from the ring. Not even the fact that she's eliminated, but that could have hurt very bad and potentially put her on the shelf for a couple months. And these two hard hitters. But wait, a spear to Becky Lynch. And just going straight after Becky Lynch with some hits to the skull. Becky barely getting out of that. Because if so, it would have been game over here. And all tossing Becky to the ropes, going for a big boot, but Becky sidestepping. And these two on the apron in a lockup. If either one of these women takes too much of a move, they could be eliminated. Wait a second, Mandy Rose here, pushing them off. We forgot about Mandy Rose. And there you go, there is your winner. Mandy Rose with a brilliant steal here. Mandy Rose won her first world title anywhere in professional wrestling here at OWE in the first women's match here in a battle royale at that. Coming in here at number 5. A brilliant way to start off the main card here, ladies and gentlemen. And up next, we have the Shield versus the New Age Outlaws for the Retribution Tag Team Championships.